YouTube World back at it once again, Instant Classic 8. Before way too much time builds up, let me come on here and talk about my feelings and my thoughts on a lot of stuff that's been going on since I've last come on here. Last time I did a video was out in the parking lot of WrestleMania. I had a really fun time WrestleMania the whole weekend. NXT, 2 ROH shows, 3 Evolve shows. Wrestle is a lot of stuff we went to. Um, I had a really fun time, very fun time. Um, I had a horrible time trying to get into the building. I don't know if you followed my tweets. My stuff even ended up on Deadspin because it was just so outrageous. The bullshit that went on trying to get into that stadium. But either way, I had a really fun time there. Since then, Roman's been champion. Um, I can't say that I love it or I hate it. I haven't really been watching much of Raw in the past, I'd say, month, maybe month and a half. The NBA playoffs have just been oversuming, and it's been a lot. And I've been watching basketball pretty much every single day. Tonight is the finals, Game 7. It's very sad to see this season come to an end. So yeah, I haven't watched much Raw. But I mean, I have seen the matches he's had on pay per view, the 2 matches against AJ Styles, and they were really good, especially the one from Extreme Rules. That was an excellent match. Um, AJ Styles is getting a chance to go against Cena tonight. That's pretty dope. That should be like dream match almost. That is a dream match. Look, for me, a little bit more of a dream match would have been AJ Styles and Randy Orton. I'm sure we'll get that down the road. But to see Cena, especially Cena, the way he's been working the past couple of years, this is going to be a damn good match. Money in the Bank looks to be fun. I've already seen the pay per view today. I saw New Japan Pro Wrestling Dominion. Got up 3 o'clock this morning and watched the show. I don't regret it because it was an awesome show. The 3 main events: Katsuo Shibata versus Yuji Nagata was great. Michael Elgin and Kenny Omega in the ladder match was just one of the best ladder matches. I, I don't know if I'm just living in the moment, but at least one of my favorites for sure. It was a great, great match. Definitely check it out if you can. And then Tetsuya Naito and Kazuchika Okada winning the championship again. That was pretty cool to see as well. Um, so yeah, that show was great. New Japan has been pretty good the past couple months. This Battle of Super Juniors was not as good as I thought it would be because definitely had some injuries and whatnot, but it was definitely a fun watch. Those top matches, especially the one that got so much, I guess, pub. I guess is what you would say. Ricochet versus Will Ospreay. I thought the match was fantastic. Some people have their own opinions on it. Like I said, personally, I thought it was great. It's good to have different types of wrestling. You got to think these two guys were high flyers. So what would you expect from that match? Either way, I thought it was really good. Back to WWE. Money Bank looks to be a very good show. I think things are building towards SummerSlam, which is going to be fun. Actually, going to SummerSlam, going to NXT Brooklyn as well, so that should be good. But we have the draft or the brand split coming up. Um, I still don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel about this brand split. I tell you what, I'm not excited for the second world championship to come in here. That second world title is going to come, and it's already going to be the back burner to the real championship that they have now. So I'm not really looking forward to that. Apparently, they've been calling everyone, trying to get people to fill the roster. Guys from the past, dudes from TNA and ROH, and it's going to be madness. Of course, they got NXT. They tried to fool and trick people with the last Takeover show, calling it the end. That Takeover was okay. Well, I won't say okay. It was good. It was very good. It wasn't anything memorable. The tag match was probably the best. The Mechanics first. Well, not the Mechanics. They have a name. The Revival versus American Alpha. Those guys. Hopefully, they come up to the main roster soon. And speaking of, I'm all over the place with this video, but speaking of, it's very cool. Like I said, I haven't really been watching much Raw, but it's very cool to see an influx of new talent, of NXT talent, to come to the main roster. Apollo Crews, Enzo and Kaz, the Vaudevillains, Baron Corbin, um, even Dana Brooks up there now. It's really cool to see them give these guys a chance. It's not too much Kane and Big Show and Mark Henry on TV anymore, which is really cool to see. Again, I don't really know what they're going to do with the whole brand split. it sucks because matches that could and probably would have happened maybe won't be happening as soon as often or as soon as they should have or they may have. But either way, it's intriguing to see what they do with this draft. Um, so yeah, um, I think wrestling's in a good state right now. TNA, not so much. Either way, I enjoy. I've watched Impact the past 2 weeks, and well, the past prior 2 weeks. This past week, no one really saw the show, but uh, the week before the pay per view and everything, I enjoyed it. I thought the stuff with Matt and Jeff was different and as goofy as it was, and maybe it was because I was a little intoxicated when I was watching it, but I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that whole segment that they did. I watched it a couple times online since then. ROH's, I think they're still feeling the effects of AJ and Nakamura being pulled away. I think I don't know, it feels different. They have a pay per view this weekend. Holy shit, didn't even know. They are doing, I think it's Jay Lethal and Jay Briscoe in the main event, which should be fine. There's some TNA matches on that card as well. Um, like I said, ROH is not really thing hot right now, but hopefully things turn around. One big thing I want to mention, going back to WWE, was the fact that Brock Lesnar is going to be at UFC 200, and they're giving him Mark Hunt for some reason. That one is, I don't understand that one. Mark Hunt can go out there and knock Brock the fuck out, and then he's gonna look like, I won't say look an idiot or anything, but you don't want him to come back to your show after getting knocked silly on, which is your competition show. I don't know, but either way, UFC 200 is gonna be dope. UFC 202 is gonna be dope. Punk's probably gonna be on that show, hopefully. Things long overdue at this point. Should be in the fight, but yeah, to see Brock there, and then of course he's going to be at SummerSlam. That's going to be interesting to see. I think that's all I had. I don't want to waste too much time sitting here and think, but I just wanted to get a couple things off my chest. Cool to see Cena back. Hopefully, we get some of those United States Championship Open Challenge level matches, going forward. But yeah, Money in Banks tonight. I'm probably gonna watch it on delay because Game 7 is tonight. Go Cavs! But it should be a fun show, and maybe I'll come on here and give my thoughts on it. We shall see. Until then, I'm Mr. Classic 8. Peace.